Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope that you're all doing amazingly well today. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the Too Faced Pretty Rich collection. I have the palette right here. So we're going to be doing a tutorial. I am also going to be showing you everything from the collection, including the glitter mask. I'm going to be using that during this video as well and giving you my thoughts on the mask. I'm going to basically be giving you my thoughts on everything as I use every single product. But yeah, I pretty much have everything. I will also be showing you swatches of the highlighters, the eyeshadow palette, the lip glosses, and all of that. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. I do have the new Too Faced Glow Job glitter mask that is part of the new Pretty Rich collection. So look, this is what the package looks like. It's all glitter. It's so pretty. But what I'm gonna do is show it to you guys and put it on my face and let you know what happens. So it has this little cap on here, and oh, I thought it was gonna come out. So it has another little lid here, and then let's see. Whoa, look at all that glitter. So pretty. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. Okay, get off. Ah. Okay, so let me put this on. So it just says to put it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, I am a disco ball. This is so cool. So I really like it because it's very like a little bit that you grab and a lot of it goes on, and it goes on really smooth, so you don't have to like keep going back and dipping in. So I really like the consistency of it, and it feels really cold to the skin. Like my face right now is a little bit hot because it's so hot in this room, and it feels really good to put this on because it's like it has a cooling sensation, and I really like that, especially right now. Like I said, I'm so hot. It took me an hour, literally an hour, to do my eyebrows. So I'm really trying not to get this on my eyebrows because I don't want to have to do them again. That would really suck. Alright, so I have the glitter mask all over my face. I'm starting to feel it get a little bit, it's drying out. So like that's when it starts to make your face all tight and nice. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, it actually says you have to leave it on for 30 minutes. Remember how I said that it was just a cooling sensation and not a tingling sensation? Well, it started to tingle a little bit, but it's not a bad tingle. It's just like just a little tingle, like not a big deal. I would say like in a scale to 1 to 10, the tingling is like a 2. Like you definitely feel it, but it's not anything that it's gonna hurt you. So the mask itself retails for $42. It does include 1.69 fluid ounces of product in here, and it does say that it's infused with actual diamond powder to give you a nice luxurious experience. But the formula in this mask is supposed to be exfoliating, so basically it's supposed to lift away dull skin and leave your skin nice and refreshed, smoother, and basically ready for makeup application. But yeah, so that's the background information on the mask. I'm gonna go do something else because I have like 15 minutes left, actually like 20 minutes left, so I'll be right back so we can peel it off together. All right, you guys, I am back. It's been 30 minutes. You can hear it, it's really dry. So yeah, it's dry. I look super weird because it made this all tight over here, pretty much like dissolved. Oh my god, I almost messed up my eyebrows. Anyway, we're gonna start peeling it off, so let's go. I'm gonna start to peel it off from like over here because what? Huh? And I'm gonna break it in half. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. It's coming off in one clean layer. Look at that. It came off in one big layer. So cool. Alright, so the mask is completely off, and honestly my skin feels really nice, and I feel like it definitely does look a lot smoother. It could just be all in my mind, but to me I feel like it does look nicer, and I feel like it's not supposed to, because it says that it's only supposed to like exfoliate and take away, you know, dead skin cells, but I don't know, I feel like it calmed down my redness a lot, because I don't know, I don't see the redness like on camera or in the mirror. I don't know. The one thing that I will say is that when you take it off, you are going to be left with some specks of glitter like in some parts of your face. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend this mask. I don't mind because I have glitter everywhere. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get rid of glitter. Like, I have glitter on me at all times somewhere on my person. So it's not a big deal to me, but if you guys don't like that, then definitely it's not a mask that you're going to like, because it does leave little specks of glitter after you take it off. You can always wash your skin, and you know it should take the glitter away, but glitter is so hard to get rid of. It's so annoying. But yeah, other than that, I really like it, and I really like the fact how I was able to just like peel it off all in one shot. It was really easy and very satisfying to peel off. And yeah, so yeah, it's really fun to do too. So like if you want to have fun with your mask, it's something, you know, something fun to do. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's move on to the eyeshadow. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move to the eyeshadow, and we're gonna be using the Pretty Rich palette from Too Faced, and it's like a really hard cardboard. It literally, I mean, this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a jewelry box. So it would be like a jewelry box where a necklace would come in, like a super expensive necklace, because I get my necklaces from Forever 21 and they definitely don't come in a box. So yeah, so that's what the packaging of the palette looks like, and the palette itself retails for $49. It does include 16 eyeshadows, and that is broken down into 4 glitters, 4 mattes, and 8 shimmers. So there's a lot of shimmery shades in this palette, so it's definitely a palette that you probably want to use just like as an addition to your collection, you know, in use it with other palettes, but definitely I guess not a palette that you want to have for everyday looks, because it does only have 4 mattes in here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow look. So the first thing that we're going to do is prime our eyes. So I'm going to be using my favorite, which is the P. Louise Makeup Academy eyeshadow primer. Hesitate. I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait. The first shade that I'm going to come in with is going to be this guy right here, which is called Oh That's Rich. Because we do want this to be a halo eyeshadow look, I am going to take this from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. And right now we're not doing any blending, we're just packing the color on. So far this eyeshadow definitely has a lot of pigment, and I don't think it's patchy at all. Sorry, never feel sincere, but you gotta hear. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small pencil brush and I'm gonna blend a little bit of this eyeshadow out, not too much. We just want to kind of create a small halo just so that we can start the blending process, but we don't really want to go too crazy blending this color right now. So for the next color, I'm gonna go ahead and apply its cashmere, which is this guy right here, and I'm just gonna pack that color right above the first color that we put down, and we're just going to be using this to blend the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to keep tapping this color, and we're going to be tapping up a little bit because we want to start to blend this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, as you guys can see, we lost a lot of that pigment from the first shade. So I'm just going to grab another blending brush. This one is from Lashy Licious, And I'm just going to pack the color again, and I'm just going to start blending it upwards. And I'm basically going to repeat that process back and forth until I'm happy with the way that it looks. So basically you want to go back and forth between both of the colors, packing, blending until you are happy with the way that it looks. So that's what I'm going to do. So now that we have our shadow down, I'm going to go ahead and come in with a bit of concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut the halo in the middle. So I'm just going to take a tiny concealer brush, and yeah, I'm just gonna map out basically where I want the lid colors to go. And I am gonna go above my eye crease because, as you guys know, I do have hooded eyes, and if I was to put it down here, it would be impossible to see my lid color, so I do have to go above my natural crease. So now that I have my guide down, I'm going to come in with a small Q-tip and a makeup remover, and I'm just going to remove all of the extra eyeshadow that I have on my lid so that whatever colors we put down look nice and clean. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my same P. Louise Makeup Academy base, and I'm just gonna grab the same concealer brush, and I'm gonna fill in the lid space again so that we have a nice clean base to work with. So I'm just taking that and I'm just filling in all of this space. I definitely took a lot more than I should have, and I took this way too high, but I don't have time to fix it or start over, so I am just going to go with it and hope that this just turns into a look. Okay, so now that I have this down, I'm gonna go ahead and come in with the dark brown and a pencil brush, and I'm just tapping that color, and I'm also diffusing it inwards so that we have a nice blend, a nice gradient I should say. And taking the same brush, I am also going to do the same on the inner corner, because remember, this is a halo eyeshadow look, so we want everything that we do to the outer corner to match the inner corner. So once I have the color packed, I'm going to go ahead and start blending it inwards towards the center. So now that we have these colors down, I'm going to come in to the peachy color again, and I'm using the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply this right here, and I'm basically just wanting to create a gradient. So using that dark brown color and a small flat brush, I am going to come in to the crease again, and I'm just going to define this to make sure that this is nice and sharp. So next I'm going to grab this shade right here, Glitch Your Pearls, which is a white shimmery shade. And I didn't wet my brush or anything. I'm just going to try to do it dry first, and the pigment is definitely there. That looks really pretty, and it has like pink purpley undertones. Like when you kind of move, it looks like different colors. I really like this color. It's really beautiful. So this looks really pretty. My plan was to actually add a little bit of this in the center, but I didn't realize that this shade already has glitter in it, and it's like very finely milled glitter, and it looks really pretty. And the glitter that's on here, it's like a purpley, and then it just, I don't know, I think I'm gonna just leave it alone because it looks really pretty. Maybe I'll add glitter to the corner. I really wanted to use these shades though, because I'm sure that you guys want to see how these perform. So I'm really stuck right now. I don't know what to do. It does say that with this glitter, for the best results, you should put down the Too Faced glitter glue, which I do have. It's this guy right here, but I feel like if I was to put that down, it will definitely overpower all of this because that glitter glue is powerful, and if I put that on, it's going to be all glitter, and I don't want it to be all glitter. So I just took a little bit of this glitter right here on this dry brush. I'm not putting down the glitter glue, and I'm just going to add a bit more glitter to this look, but I don't want to add the glitter glue because I do feel like that's going to overpower the center, and I really like the way this looks. So I'm just going to just do this. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off this corner, and then I will be right back. So I'm really liking the way that this is looking right now. I feel like this is nice and subtle, and I haven't done an eye look like this in a while, so I'm really happy with the way this looks. This with a red lipstick for the holidays, oh my gosh, would be so beautiful. But I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera. I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I will be right back to show you the rest of that collection. I'm gonna actually go ahead and apply my lashes really quickly before I continue to the rest of my makeup, and I'm just gonna reuse these guys. These are from Tati Lashes. These are in the style TL10, I believe. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be using these. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to show you the rest of the collection. All right, so I just finished doing most of my makeup. I did my base contour. My contour is looking a little bit rough today, but I literally have 40 minutes to finish this video, so I'm so sorry if I'm kind of rushing through it, but I really want to finish. So what I'm gonna do now is show you the highlighters, because actually no, I'm lying. What I'm gonna do now is finish the lower lash line of this eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to our eyeshadow palette right here, and I'm going to, so I think I want to go back in with this dark brown right here. So I'm just gonna go back to that dark brown, and I'm applying the dark brown to the lower lash line with a pencil brush, and I'm just packing it on. And I'm gonna now go back to the peachy color that we applied as our transition color, and I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, and I honestly don't think this look needs it because I really like the way that everything is looking right now, but because I do want to try out the glitter pans, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the Too Faced glitter glue, and we're gonna apply some of that glitter right to the inner corner. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and we are just going to apply this right to the lower inner corner, just like that. So I'm gonna go into this one, and I'm just gonna pack a little bit right there. That is so pretty. Perfect. Yep, that's all we want. So let me grab more glitter glue. And that is that for the glitter. And as you guys can see, it definitely packs a punch. Like, it's super pretty. I am so in love with this. Normally I'm not a big fan of anything that is a glitter eyeshadow, because normally, like, when you put your finger into them, they kind of just like slide all over the place, and then the glitter is pretty much gone and you're left with like a mess. They don't last very long. But this one, this is what the pan looks like after I dipped into it a couple of times today. It looks perfect, and I know on the website it says that it's like a gel press glitter, so whatever they did to it, it works. It works because it works. It is so hot in here, you guys, by the way. I sound like I'm out of breath because I only have like 30 minutes left to finish this video, and it is really hot in this room. So for the lower lash line, I think I'm just going to do a neutral color today, and I'm going to use this brown one from Marc Jacobs Beauty. This one is in the shade Brownie. And now what I'm going to do is just apply a coat of mascara to my lower lash line. To my lower lashes. So we are done with the eyeshadow look. I'm really happy with the way that everything performed, with the way that everything turned out. The pigment was great, and I love this color. Right, which one is this one? Clutch Your Pearls. I did not expect it to be this beautiful. I really thought this was just gonna be a normal like shimmery white, something boring, and that's why I planned to put the glitter over it. But by itself it's gorgeous. It really doesn't need any glitter over top at all. So I really like this one right here. So from the collection, I also have 3 highlighters. These come in like this little box, and then when you open the box, it comes in another little box, which is the same theme as the eyeshadow palette, which is like a small jewelry box, and it's super pretty on the inside. So this one is shade Fancy Pink Diamond. This second one is Diamond Fire, and it looks like this. It is so pretty, and I will swatch everything after I'm done showing you guys the collection. I'll swatch the eyeshadow palette, and I'll also swatch all of the highlighters and the lip glosses. This last one is called Canary Diamond. Canary like the bird. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it also comes in the same little box, which is so nice and so pretty. And that's what this one looks like. This one actually reminds me of the new one from MAC that I just picked up, which is Snow Flushed. I'll show you guys. It looks almost identical, and I used this one the other day and I really liked it. So they're pretty close. But yeah, this is the last of the highlighters. So I think for today's look, I'm either gonna use this one or maybe I'm gonna mix these two. Okay, so for this side, I'm gonna use Fancy Pink Diamond, and only because we do have like some pinks going on, like it's reflecting a little bit pink, so I think this one would be really pretty. But I am gonna mix both of them. I just want to try this one on this side first, and then I'll try the other one on the other side. So this one is Fancy Pink Diamond. That is really pretty. It's very subtle, but at the same time, it's very pigmented. So these highlighters actually retail for $34, and they do also have the diamond powder infused into them. Okay, and now on the other side, I'm gonna come in with a Diamond Fire, which is the white one right here. Let's see what this one looks like. That is beautiful. This is gorgeous, like really gorgeous. So I feel like Fancy Pink Diamond is a little bit more subtle, and this one is just a little bit more glowy. I really like both colors, but I think I'm gonna mix, well, I have to mix them both so I don't look too crazy. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the Fancy Pink Diamond over top of this one, just so that they kind of match a little bit. And that actually looks even prettier when it's mixed. That is beautiful. Very pretty. My lips are so dry, you guys. It's so cold here in New Jersey. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of this one and I'm going to put it over top of this side so that it looks like we have the same color of highlight on both sides. There we go. I feel like I applied too much highlight, but that is what the highlighters look like. So I'm going to take this guy right here and I am going to use it to highlight my nose. And I'm going to take a little bit of that same highlighter and I'm going to apply it to my Cupid's bow. It is so pretty. It reflects purple, like a lilac almost. It's gorgeous. For lipstick, I'm just going to use the lip gloss from the collection, and this one is in the shade, what is this one? Raisin the Roof. So like a raisin, like a grape raisin the roof. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. By the way, you guys, how cute is this packaging? This is like my Barbie dream of a lipstick. It is so pretty, so dainty.
And I am in love with these lip glosses.
All right, so let's see what this looks like. That is really pretty. And there's some pigment in there too. I thought it was going to be more sheer, but there's definitely pigment. It's making my lips a lot more pink and glittery. Oh, that's gorgeous. I am so sorry, you guys. I forgot to use the mascara and the brush for the highlighter. So this is what the mascara from this collection looks like. It's the same Better Than Sex mascara, which I do have and I love it. But look at how beautiful this packaging is. It is so pretty. So this mascara actually retails for $24, and then let me show you the brush that I forgot to use. This is what the brush looks like. It is so pretty. So pretty and cute, and it's just everything. So I forgot to use it for my highlighter, but since I really was so excited to use it, I'm gonna dip back in here and apply a little bit more highlighter, because why not? We can never have enough highlighter. So now that I just used the brush, I do like it, but I'm not used to applying highlighter this way. I do wish that they would have made this a little bit pointier, you know, kind of like the highlighter brushes, or maybe something like this, so that you can kind of like just lay it down and apply highlighter instead of doing this. But it does pack a lot of color, so I do like it, but I'm just not used to it, so it's definitely something that I'll have to get used to, but I do like the brush. And this one retails for $30. Alright, you guys, so this is the entire look with the collection. That is pretty much everything that I have from the collection. The only thing that I don't have is the mirror, and the mirror is in the shape of a heart. It's like a baby pink and gold. They do have pictures of it on their website, and it retails for $22. But now that I'm done with the entire look, I'm going to go ahead and show you swatches of the palette, the highlighters, and the glosses right now. I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult. I can't seem to let you I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you So I am back. You guys just finished watching the swatches and all of that, and that's it. I am done with this video. Overall, I did like the collection. I think the concept behind it is really fun. It's very girly with the pink and the glitter, and I love that. I do like the way that the eyeshadow performed. I was really impressed with the pressed glitter, so I really like it, and I think it's a perfect palette for the holidays, and you know, for people that are just kind of looking for more neutral and more subtle glittery looks, you know, with a little sparkle. I think it's a perfect palette. I don't want to go into too much of a review. I want you guys to make the decision for yourselves, but I myself did like the collection. I love the lip gloss. I love how the lip gloss has a little bit of pigment in it, but then it has all of this like glittery, and it's not like chunky glitter. It's diamond powder, like what they said. It's just very like finely milled you know, specks of this glitter or diamond powder, and I love the way that it reflects light. I love the highlighter. So I'm overall really happy with everything that I used today and with the collection. But again, I will let you guys be the judge if it's something that you want to get or not. But anyway, that is the entire collection. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on so that you are notified every time that we upload a video. Don't forget that you can also follow us on Instagram. I do post a lot of makeup tutorials, makeup pictures, product swatches, a whole bunch of other beauty things and more things. So if you guys want to see more beauty content, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. It'll be right here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps us out when you do. You can also give it a big thumbs down if you didn't like it. That is fine with me. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for your support during the passing of our dog. I can't even talk about it because I get emotional, but I thank you guys so much for being there for me, and it means the world. Oh my god, sorry. So thank you guys so much for that. It really means the world to me. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.